everyone, I would like to introduce to Transparian. Today we'll be having a podcast. I welcome Khushbu, the director and founder, and Teja, director and co-founder of Transparian.
Thank you, Sophia.
Thank you, Sophia, for having us here.
Yeah, so myself Sophia, and here we'll know about more about Transparian, the vision and mission and goal behind Transparian. Let's know from Teja and Khushbu how they function Transparian and how it became their successful dream today.
Transparian is a people first company. It is built basically on clarity and we focus on transparency. So, the day one, when I was thinking a name of Transparian, it was transparency, which made me to start up a company with a name Transparian. And this is how I started Transparian with a clear vision and a strong goal behind it was to give up clear and transparent services to our corporates. That's the way it
Yes.
went on.
Yeah. And for me, Transparian is more of, building processes easier for our clients because, in the corporate world, the processes are more complicated than we think.
True.
Especially into HR and finance, since these are the verticals that we handle. If I talk about more of HR, there's more of clarity which is required, especially in compliances or policies. And now that we are getting towards, more of automation and AI, what we think as founders is that how we should make our clients' life more easier by making a lot of changes with the help of automations.
Yeah, so let's know more about Transparian. So, how is Transparian different from others? Let's know.
So, as I said, Transparian is definitely different from others because we don't believe in complicated words, false promises, or unethical work. We are very transparent when it comes up to our work, very clear, very transparent. As its name says, transparent. So, definitely, this makes Transparian different from others.
That's
What's your
great.
Absolutely, absolutely. Well said. So, I wish to make a point here. Transparency, of course, it's there. Transparian group is actually built with not only, we don't believe only to make some profits, but we are here for a purpose. And the larger purpose is, as I said, and as Khushbu has already said, that we are here to bring more clarity to our customers, more freedom to our employees, and ultimately making an impact in HR and finance domain.
So now let's see what can we expect from Transparian. What can people expect from Transparian?
Well, Sophia, as you said, people. I would say people over here would be beneficiaries. Let me tell about beneficiaries. Beneficiaries would be our clients, our candidates, our team who are connecting with Transparian. They can definitely expect clear guidance
Yes,
and a true way for their problems and solutions to each and everything they require.
That's correct. Absolutely. Well said. So, what I wish to make a point over here is that we don't work as consultants, we work as partners. We bring clarity, we bring speed, we bring smoothness. And to tell you what benefits our stakeholders is basically the clarity in a lot of processes that we deal with. So we are building future. We are not only rendering our services, we are also building some good systems. We are working with such partners with automation sector. So we are actually making a sync between conventional methods and futuristic.
Transparian is all about transparency in their services to everyone. So let's move forward with knowing who usually chooses Transparian. I'm curious to know.
So, Sophia, especially when we say Transparian and when we talk about our services, so if I talk about more of HR and personal management in Transparian, What we deal with is we start with, of course, recruitments. So, into recruitments, we are into permanent hiring, contractual hiring, EOR services, staff augmentation. So, there is a team which handles recruitments for our clients. Then we have labor law compliances, wherein we help our clients with setting up with PF registrations, ESIC, and stuff.
That's
Also,
great.
we have POSH compliances. We have certified trainers into POSH, wherein they help our clients with not only enabling them with POSH compliances and helping them with those compliances, but also training their employees and staff. We are also into learning and management solutions, and apart from this, we are also into HRMS implementations. We do a lot of software implementations which are related to HR, whether it is Zohos of the world, Darwinbox of the world, or SAPs of the world. You name it, and we do it.
Very nice.
Khushbu, over to you.
Yeah, that's all about HR and compliances part, which we do. And definitely, we are also into accounting and taxation services, from end-to-end bookkeeping services. As you all know, it's a day-to-day work which companies usually find it very difficult to handle it, managing their books, their ledgers, their journals, and it's quite difficult. So we definitely help them from registration of a company to the finalization of their audit reports. So it's an end-to-end services when it comes up to accounting. Definitely, we are into personal, individual ITR return filing, GST return filing, GST registrations, PAN registrations, and definitely, yeah, we also manage and solve the litigation problems which are faced by the companies and many times even with the individuals. So, and yeah, even Teja missed on with an CHRO services. We are
Yes.
also with that. So definitely, I would say that Transparian has lots of things which where companies and corporates find difficult to sort it out in their day-to-day life. So Transparian is one-stop solution to the day-to-day accounting, taxation, recruitment, their compliances. Yeah, definitely, Transparian has all of it, and even training part.
So that was really very great, Teja and Khushbu. Transparian does a lot of services and they give honest and loyal services to everyone. Now, I am eager to know what are the future goals of Transparian?
Thank you, Sophia, for asking this question. I think as founders, especially female founders, uh, one goal that we have and what we see, the future is very near. We are all talking about automations, AI. I think Transparian's major goal is to simplify things for not only for our customers, for our team, for the vendors that we have, even for us. So, if I take an example of a person who is seeking a job, basically to align him to a right job. Also, if a customer is looking for, for a tool for simplifying their processes, then I think helping them there is what is important. Also, for our vendors, giving them feedbacks, giving them improvement calls is very essential.
True.
And in every facets of our life, Transparian will bring in clarity, not only for Indian customers, but also customers abroad. So if you're thinking about setting a company, I think we are the ones who will help you right from registrations, licenses, to
Definitely.
setting up of your workforce, yeah, setting up of your tools,
Tools,
till
everything.
compliances, till in fact, exit of any organization. I think we are there in every facets of a corporate life. So I think that is what we take pride of, and that is where we are.
Right.
Yeah.
And definitely, I would add one just small line on this, that as I said, you Transparian is all about transparency. So our future goal would be to maintain that transparency for our candidates, for our team, and for the corporates. We'll definitely keep on stability on this thing, to be transparent, to be clear, to be focused and to obtain each and every goal which we are thinking about.
Thank you, Khushbu and Teja, for this wonderful message. This is awesome futuristic goals for Transparian. I would like to wish all the very best from me and our listeners who are listening to us. Now, what is the last message you would like to tell to our listeners?
Well, last but not the least, thank you, Sophia, for having us here. It was a pleasure being here on this podcast, and we had lots of fun.
Yeah.
It was great. So, one last message for our listeners would be, if you are a business or a owner, remember, a company can only grow when the people and the processors are strong behind it. And definitely, we are doing this at Transparian. Thank you. Thank you for having us here.
Absolutely. Thank you so much.
Thank you.